What's up, people? It's your boy. As a good guy here, another Total Chain Reaction video. So last time I did this, we got that big commercial feeling that you could be at another Mass Single season 14 putting be trial event. Apparently there was another trailer. Yeah, I know we just said this yesterday in yesterday's stream about my first said, oh maybe we get some Mass Single this month. Like I even said I think that, but I was the whole time I was talking about Mass Single was like, oh, it's supposed to have gone like in the Mass Single like 14 news, and Mass Single UK 7 news. I looked at a day later, we got freaking Mass Single US 14 news. Like, what the freak? Also, and that's if I said Bruto, and I was you text said Bruto, like when the stream said Bruto, if you're like, if you think like an hour after, I mean, like 3 minutes after ended the live stream, to put on if and I would react to it was by him, that he trying to pass limits on, trying to pass the limit on eighth limits. I was actually interested in last eighth limit Fury did. So yeah. But for this time, whenever the next episode Fury I'll be react to it, I just gonna react to this time basically basing stuff for other channels and yeah. But as I do this, sites I know some like planet, like globe, like classroom in the thumbnail. So I'm gonna guess that's like also something, and I'm gonna guess that's gonna be the classroom that Nicole Singles in. So yeah. Because people saying that Nicole can return this season being I'm in a costume. So yeah, the premiere episode. So yeah, I'm excited. Waiting for time. Get into this. Alright. So y'all can see it good. Alright, let's go.
Cantino here. I hope you're getting ready for Christmas. And I got to admit, it is very strange to not be doing Masked Singer videos around Christmas or talking about maybe they're doing a Christmas sing-along or something like that. It is a weird, quote-unquote, off season of the show. But before we get started, how are you doing? Are you all right?
Good.
Because we just got the first real look at some of the amazing costumes coming to the Masked Singer.
I'm excited.
It was a little commercial. They only put aired on Fox. I haven't seen this anywhere but on Instagram, of course, on Reddit, where you guys are like, hey, you got to do a video about this stuff. I can't believe this stuff is happening. And so before we dive into everything, first I want to say, hopefully you're getting ready for Christmas.
I am.
In this studio. So I'm still debating what I want to put up in here, but I don't do as many videos in this section, mostly over there, because of the Masked Singer not being on. But hopefully you're getting festive. I've got my Christmas sweater on, ready to go. And so let's dive into this commercial. If you haven't seen it yet, we're going to watch it together, and then we're going to break down the costumes because there are some, really beautiful costumes here. So let's watch it together first.
We're going to start off with the bang.
Only one film has to touch off power. I don't mean episode. Hold on, think. Me anyway. What's that costume? Oh, what? It was Ethan. Look at that. When there is desire, there is gonna be a flame. When there is a flame, someone's bound to get.
Can you guess the star?
Okay, hold on. That's not Nicole's voice, but the voice sounds like a country thing, like how we had Think Glass Blues on last season, of course. But what is that freaking voice? And again, I'm not clicking any comments or anything because I want to spoil myself, but I'm gonna go back and listen to that again.
Can you guess the star?
I can't tell if that's like a real singer. I feel like an actress, and it must sound like an actress, like a talk show host. Maybe it sounds like a talk show host, and it's not like Waste Away or something. But I don't know.
Power behind these masks. The Masked Singer returns January 7th on Fox.
Wow.
I just saw croissants and it got me hungry.
Oh. Wow. First of all, clearly there's a group on there. You saw
them, croissants, right? So we have a new
so we're going to break this down. January 7th. Just because, we're almost 1 month away. And I know I'm not ready for it. I know you're probably not ready for it either. You're probably not even thinking about the Masked Singer, but right now is a time where we start gearing up and going through the costumes. And boy, with a lot of costumes and a lot of clues. And so I want to go through the clues first. First is the 94 million records sold. So clearly we have some.
Yeah, 94 million records sold. So we got some big people. I'm thinking maybe the Streak of Science, maybe it's like 98 degrees people from 90 degrees, because that's what the people said the Buffaloes were last season. There's other people from 98 degrees, because you had Nicholas Dayon Biglet on as season 5 and 98 degrees. So maybe don't remember from 90 degrees. But maybe it could be also members of like NSYNC or I don't know. Because that's history, I think of maybe the Toys Buzz is fine. Because it's really Toys Buzz, right? Maybe the Toys Buzz was finally, but why would they touch like Esco Science? I don't know.
Pretty big singers on here, right? Then you add in 21 platinum singles. So is this a group? Is it individual? Is it someone who's a part of a group? There's a lot in there. 3 Emmy wins. Now, obviously, Emmy could be daytime, could be talk show, could be a lot of different.
Yeah, that's what I said for the one that we heard about that TV performance. It's not like a talk show host, maybe like Grace Away, maybe.
Stuff. Then you got 3 Hall of Famers, which makes you go, okay, are we talking, baseball? Because then we talk about 3 World Series. Yeah. It might be 1 baseball player with 3 World Series wins. And that kind of gives me an idea of some people who do sing on baseball teams, which is kind of cool. And then the big one, 54,438,800 Instagram followers. I got to admit, I don't like that clue.
Yeah, maybe.
Because you can look that up now and then look it up a month from now and then another month from now. And you can't really verify that versus the Hall of Fames or the World Series or the platinum records or singles and all that stuff. So that doesn't really help us in the grand scheme of really determining, can we limit it down to this person? I do want to illustrate once again that I need you to keep an eye out on maybe your favorite celebrity or baseball player or football player or maybe boxer or, superstar singer is in LA and they're never in LA or they're touring in LA and they have a week gap and they're, maybe available to stop by the Fox studios and be a part of The Masked Singer. Yeah, I know, right? Now, have you actually gone to a taping of The Masked Singer? There were tickets online. You could have gone and shown up. It was free. I was trying to get out there. I actually reached out to Fox to see if they wanted me to come by and film some content. That was a no, or at least I never heard back. So technically not a no. It's weird because I'm like, I would fly out there, stay with my brother for a little bit. Anyway, that being said, let's break down the costumes because there are some really beautiful costumes and we see a lot in here. So we're going to take it from frame to frame and really dive into this. So we're going to go through this commercial second by second, starting off with the first costume, which I think we've said before, this is like a beetle or any.
I can really tell what that is. I mean, it looks like a beetle, but because they have beetle on the way with some TV sprinkle. I can't tell what that is.
Egyptian beetle. I forget what the real name was. Someone had mentioned it in one of the groups before. Clearly an Egyptian beetle. I can't speak for. I need another cup of coffee. It's too early for me. Then we see what looks to be, wow, is this Saturn?
Maybe.
It looks like Saturn because it has its rings. It also has a moon. It's hard to tell from this angle, but this person's got a dress. I think this is a woman. This looks like a beautiful costume with the gold, the eyelashes. Seems like it's very hard to wear this one with so much stuff on top of your head. Looks like there's planets in her dress. But I would say this looks like Saturn to me. Very sparkly. I like this one a lot. Is it the rings light up? It looks like the rings light up. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, then you've got a black cat. Jack. I got my little black cat over here. Jack, there's a black kitty cat.
Okay, yeah, that's definitely a cat costume.
He's like laying.
It looks like it could be a country person. I said a cowboy hat. So maybe it's like a country style, like something. I'm not good if I say personal local, but only since became a country artist last year. Maybe it's golf books. Maybe like a big country artist. Wait, yeah, because you had Bigger Brian Kelly from Full Source Line. So I think I have a big country artist this year. A big Mel country artist and Mel Saturn. I'm gonna go that. That's how it be like a country person. He like talks to a host or like a country star. It's a little bit country in the voice. Maybe think like Preston Wilson, but I don't know. But it could also be a country person because I think a cowboy hat on. So yeah.
Them over later. Black cat wearing a red dress. This looks like a woman, high
Oh, that was
heels.
a man.
The way that this person dancing seems like they're like a singer.
You know, yeah, well.
I like this. This is actually a really cool costume. Next, you see what looks to be that's a swan. She's doing a split too. She's doing a split. Look at the beautiful wings, eyelashes. Looks like she's got big ears. That is unbelievable. That's a really pretty outfit.
We don't know. We're gonna see what you're talking about.
Oh, a corgi. This reminds me of the Queen's corgis. Do you remember that? When the Queen was still alive, she always have her corgis with her. And
this could be a British person, you know. Every British person, I get 100% like comedian, almost. Yeah, I'm saying something like James Gordon, or I don't know that many British comedians. So yeah.
The reason why I say this reminds me of a Queen corgi, because this corgi has oh my god, a crown. Oh, I'm losing my head. I really need that cup of coffee. Has a purple crown. It's got jewels, like a pearl necklace or a brooch underneath of that. And their tongue sticking out like this. Which wouldn't it be cool if it was something they could bring in and out? That'd be really neat. Continue forward. We've got what looks to be a builder, a robot builder.
This is a Soul Robot costume. The first one was on season 3, which was Lil Wayne. Second one was on season 8, I think. It was Cat Graham, but they put your records on. And a big graffiti on me. Yeah, I wasn't fan by Diaries, I think. So this is a Soul Robot, and I have no idea what this one could be called. This is a tall person. I was thinking about who had been the last robot costume. The full robot costume was Lil Wayne. Second robot was robot girl was Cat Graham, who was also single. So this is definitely going to 100% be all single. But why does he have what do you say, Tim Allen? Wait, could it be Tim Allen? Because he was Tim, they could talk to Mantel, right? And Hummer Boothmint. And Cat Graham was an actress who was the last robot costume. What if this is Tim Allen? And that makes sense why they would put this commercial out now, because of course, I was just why this figured movie last week on Thanksgiving. Santa Claus is been doing Christmas time. What if this is Tim Allen? I mean, I think it's about Tim's height. I remember Tim, I was right back on, I forgot, but one mistake right back on season 9? No, not season 9, season 8. Yeah, season 8, yeah. Because I thought that was on Tim's middle, but that was Adam Claw. But what if it's Tim Allen? Because it's too about, and then the last robot costume being Cat Graham was an actress. What is Tim Allen? My only guess for this one is Tim Allen. That's Tim Allen. I know who it could be. Because I have a constructed belt. For now, I'm gonna see. My only guess for this one is gonna be Tim Allen. So let's see why or not.
Wearing a hard hat. His body's made of tools. He's got tools on himself. So does he use his tool hands to his tools? I have to realize there's not really a way to hold a microphone over this. Really, this costume a lot. I don't have a name for this one, but this is really neat. Mm-hmm. Then we have that looks like a manatee, not a manatee. Huh. So I'm correcting myself. This is a manta ray.
Oh, manta ray.
It's a cool costume. This is a guy. You can see him. It almost seems like he's.
I have faith this is a big base angle because the costume up here, the big costume. Oh, boss. I called that was Mario back on season 11. No, season 12. Yeah, season 12. Yeah, season 12. So for this could be a big base angle like. Chris Brown, possibly, for though Chris Brown's still be on circuit, done a lot of climatic sayings. But I mean, maybe it could be Tom Lessing, because they get Tom Lessing like every single freaking season. So maybe it's going to be Tom Lessing. I'm just like R&B vibes because of the costume. So yeah. My guess for this one, I'm going to say I've got to put something to say immediately. Dang it, my brain's working because I'm tired. I'm as tired as Tori is right now in this video. Dang. That's cool. So I'm just gonna maybe we could be teaching Duello too. I don't know.
Wrapping it.
Oh, tongue lessons. I said tongue lessons.
Must be really hard though. It seems like it's something really heavy to put on your head, right? Like from this angle, it looks like he's down like this.
I know,
it seems like a very hard costume to wear.
So, yeah.
Back to Saturn, which I think the rings do light up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, okay. First of all, this clip here. First of all, yes, the rings do look like in a circular motion. They light up. But Saturn is going up and down the stage. That is sick. A little scary though, right? That is neat. Then we have a gold carrot.
Of course, we need a carrot costume. This looks like an NFL player or an NBA player. I think NFL. This looks like an NFL player, right? Did we have an NFL player last season? I can't remember. I think we had an NFL, but I can't remember. I'm going to see if we did have an NFL player on it last season. But I think this could be an NFL player. Either an NFL player or an NBA player. I guess why it has to be a basketball player, but it could also be an NFL player. If it is an NFL player, then I'm just gonna take away guess Bob to say like Patrick Mahomes and get Cassie Chiefs. So yeah, but this one definitely could be an NFL player or NBA player. So yeah.
Is that like a play on 24 karat gold? Right?
Huh. Wait, it could, but I don't want to say that the freaking concert names are clues. But if that's the case, what would say? Wait, that would make a new idea for freaking Manaway one, because Manaway one could be freaking like Austin Pack or. But what this one's like a big R&B single. But no, I'm still thinking with football for this one. But most has done in halftime show during the Super Bowl. Said that I'm thinking this being an NFL player, who this being Patrick Mahomes.
It's completely gold and he's a carrot. I like how the hair kind of like bounces up and down a little bit. That's neat. Oh, and then we got Eggplant, which has a very strange face.
This one I would say comedian. This one, can we just say this one I would say comedian to move on, please? This one, you know, just saying how I thought got it was some teeth. I'm gonna say it. I'm trying to say it. This one is teeth milling or minus sort. Let's continue.
Why does it look like me? Right? The eyebrows, the smile, the nose, the green eyes. Yo, did they style costume off of me?
Oh, it's you.
That's a really interesting face for Jackie. Jackie, say hi.
And what's in the costume?
You saying hi, buddy?
That single freaking Talk to him when
He's always a distractor, or he knocks over behind me and get my awards. He always knocks it over. And then you got two croissants.
Oh, two. I thought it was croissants. Three, but no.
Croissants.
Look at. I have a feeling that these are going to go home on this season premiere. I don't know why. I thought it was sweet, but it's two. So it's like a husband and wife, or a brother and sister. I'm most so thinking husband and wife right now, but it could be a Duco and Cillian Hoff, you know, from That's Dolls. But they're friends. Why is like a mom and daughter, or I know I would like that and daughter because we had on the beach ball before Baby Honey Baby and her mom. So it's like a dad and daughter, you know. But who's the famous dad? I'm interested in them. I feel like that these could be YouTube people also. Like, you know, like famous YouTube like husband and wife duo, you know. Because you have had any like YouTubers on in a while, so yeah.
Or I don't know how they say it in France. Croissant.
Yeah, croissant.
Like which is clearly.
Wait! No. What is that time? They quickly, at the time of mind, famous husband and wife duo. And croissant, this woman loves bread. What if the woman sees that in her husband? No! What is that time? Why did I say that? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No, I'm getting pissed. Go listen to him now.
You know.
No.
husband and a wife, or just like two singers that are man deals. The other one does. The one's got a mustache. The other one's got eyelashes and a bow. So that's clearly a thing. And then we've got like a color that looks like a real suit.
What the freak is that costume? It's not no cat costume. Or is it no dog costume? Look at no dog costume. But I have no idea what that could be.
He's got like dog feet. He looks like a rapper in a way. He's got a really neat hat as well. I like this one a lot.
Finally.
And those are all the costumes. How many is that in total? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11.
So that is 11 costumes. We don't know how many costumes we're actually going to be getting this season. So it kind of leaves it up in the air of like, could it be 16? Could it be more? Could it be less? Is there going to be a clue Ms. Maskey? We don't really know. But let me know what you think about all of this in the comment section below. This is going to be a very fun season, but we are still many weeks away. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated along the way. So if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe, turn on notifications, and give this video a thumbs up. And if I don't see you before Christmas, I mean, hopefully I do. We got a bunch of vlogs and videos that we're posting. If I don't see you before then, have a Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
I'm not going to my most fully upset on Masked Singer 2%, but saying it's going to be a time about next season Masked Singer, okay? So, yeah. I want to see what people are saying for that before. I know I was going to spoil myself, but because I see a talk show host or like race away. Let's see. What's they talking about Cyrus? Huh? No. What's that better than that? Wait. Is it Molly? If it's Molly, I'm going to pick my freaking laptop. Never mind. I need to go back. Hold on. I'll put up that as a video on the YouTube channel. Is it Molly? Hold on. Because it is like real single. No. Absolutely not. No. I mean, it makes it just Disney. But no. No. No, that's not. That's not Miley. Why? I think it's on Faith Hill. Faith Hill is a bad guess. So they ain't gonna have to say country for sounds, what I was thinking. But I definitely get older. Faith Hill isn't that bad guess. I haven't heard that many Faith Hill songs though. Did Faith Hill do something like Tim McGraw or something? I think she did. Saturn. I know that is. Let's see if I has any guess. Oh, what school I did want to try back on Tip Hill Night? Why? I forgot. This on channel seeing it. Yes, it does. Everything about Cyrus. Is Emily doesn't know sister so it doesn't know from Galaxy. Maybe that would take us to the costume, but yeah. Oh, I don't know, but it's the season very long enough, so yeah. Outside, it can be the pre-show, they bring right field for C14. Again, maybe 2 hours, maybe a double elimination. That's why I'm asking, except for that. I know what has to be quick, but before that, we have the Masked Singer quiz specials. I'm gonna try to hopefully get if it premieres, of course, Steve don't be able to get to it that day, but if it's on quiz on my bed, get to it my premiere all day, so and y'all will probably have to wait till the next day, the day after quiz for that. But luckily, I'll be on quiz break by then from school, so yeah. Anyway, see you on my watching, so subscribe. News with Monday episode coming soon. News at Bristol. Reaction live coming soon. A lot of stuff. My single US C14 reaction coming soon. But tomorrow I'll be doing my single US season so 12. Is that right? Yeah, season 12. Yeah, so tomorrow. hopefully. And that's tomorrow, then Thursday. So see if I know I gotta get some more material. Gotta get the midfield races done on the ladies midfield race balls and get to those on Friday or Saturday. So yeah. Anyways, y'all, much love and those in the content of who y'all think Saturn is, and touch y'all soon. Deuces.